Hello everyone! Today my team will be walking you through our solution for the Democracy Design Jam DemoFun, where we teach the fun language of democracy. The stay-at-home order sparked by the coronavirus has forced politicians to seek new ways to connect with the general public. Due to the pandemic, political candidates are unable to host campaign rallies or conduct door-to-door solicitations. With this in mind, we formed a research question. How might we enable established and grassroots politicians to better engage with the general public in the time of COVID-19? We approached our research question with 4 design requirements. We wanted a low barrier to entry for both politicians and the general public. We wanted to provide sources to factual information regarding American democracy. We wanted our solution to create positive rewards incrementally. And we wanted our solution to be welcoming to non-voters such as immigrants or refugees. So what we are offering is an app to help bridge the social distance gap between politicians and the general public during this pandemic. The app for participants allows them to take quizzes on the topic of democracy to win money. The platform allows politicians to engage with the general public in discussing democracy. Let's take a closer look for what a customer journey looks like.
So, how is it like to use DemoFun? Let's join our user Chris on his journey. It is a Wednesday afternoon. Chris just finished his Zoom class. He's chilling on his couch and he opens up DemoFun. Chris is a college student. Normally, he's not super interested in politics, but he found out about this app through his friends. It actually gives out money, so why not? He's ready for the upcoming quiz time with Jenny Durkin, even though he's not sure who she is. Chris is determined to win. He has been practicing by taking practice quizzes, which has also earned him some extra lives. Chris enters the quiz time. 2.1k people are in the session with him. First, the lady introduces herself. Turns out she's the mayor of Seattle. I should have known that, Chris thought. Okay, here we go. What is the supreme law of the land? Chris is not sure. He takes a guess, but unfortunately, he gets it wrong. The correct answer is the Constitution. Chris really wants to move on and win money, so he spends a life and continues the game. Chris breathes through the next 8 questions, and finally, this is it. The last question before Chris wins some cash. Mayor Durkin is going to share a brief 1-minute talk. Chris listens carefully, as he knows the answer of the last question will be mentioned. Okay, which Seattle program supports immigrants and refugees? Easy, welcoming city. Mayor Durkin just talked about that. Yay! Chris is one of the 125 finalists and wins $8. He's super excited. He shares the screenshot with his friends and goes to his account to transfer what he's made to his PayPal. He can't wait for the next quiz time.
So we have seen what the user interface looks like. Additionally, we created a flowchart to map out all of the interactions in the app. Our focus is to bridge the social distancing gap between politicians and the general public during the pandemic. Our application is inclusive and rewards both citizens and immigrants for learning about democracy. It is accessible. Politicians can access participants anywhere from the comfort of their own home. The solution is scalable, in which it can be used to learn about governments at a local, state, and federal level. The platform allows for equal exposure to both Republicans and Democrats to be a nonpartisan, neutral platform. We want to be a fact-driven platform that provides sources to factual information to help counter false news narratives. And at the end of the day, we want to enable participants to earn money by learning about politics, to incentivize them. So when making design decisions, we referred back to our design requirements and the business model canvas that we created in order to frame and ground ourselves in our design. So we are DemoFun, teaching the fun language of democracy. Thank you.